When you are young, it is the right time to develop healthy habits that make you healthier and happier. Sometimes you may not always succeed though. Friends and social influence can sometimes make you indulge in some habits that are very detrimental to your long-term health. Some of those habits actually make you age faster. In this video, I'll share with you 13 habits that age you faster without you noticing it. 1. Smoking frequently. You don't need a genius to tell you that smoking is bad for your health. Smoking a pack of cigarettes a month can have a very adverse effect on your lungs and health. Maybe it is time you considered what smoking actually means for your future. According to a renowned US medical doctor, Dr. John Stigner, smoking triggers enzymes that break down the skin's elasticity and causes fine lines and wrinkles. Smoking actually makes you age faster. Smoking can also increase the risk of heart attack, stroke, and even impotence. According to the United Kingdom's National Health Service, smoking causes 7 out of every 10 cases of lung cancer. It is really not a great idea to smoke. If you already are, try stopping now before it's too late. 2. Undertaking too many stressful activities. Do you feel superhuman right now? Like, you can do all the work. It will not stay that way for long. Now you're young. It is a good idea to avoid stressing yourself too much. There will always be work and hours, but there will not always be a young version of you. Take a break every now and then. According to the Huffington Post, when you're anxious, your body releases stress chemicals which will slowly age your body. Chronic stress can also increase the risk of heart diseases. Why are you so worried? Many of the times, the things you're concerned about always work out. So why worry? Worrying about your rent will not pay it. Worrying about your debt will not also pay them. I am not here to advocate for a reckless lifestyle, but you should try not to overthink things you cannot control. If you feel tired while working, take 10 minutes break. Do not keep going when you can barely read the letters on the screen anymore. If you die while working, someone will be ready to replace you at your desk the next day. Take a deep breath. You're going to be alright. 3. Not having good friends. Having good friends can actually increase your lifespan. People who have more friends are happier, and happier people live healthier lives. They do not feel as stressed as other people. When you have a community of people who understand and share your struggles, it is easier to cope. If you do not find time to socialize and hang out with friends, you will stay indoors more. You may also suffer from loneliness, which is responsible for several health ailments. It is great to have friends, but still, be careful while choosing them. Some can introduce you to bad habits that can depreciate your health faster. According to a research study of over 300,000 people, published by PLOS Medicine, people who had strong social relationships were 50% more likely to survive a 7-year period than those who did not. 4. Having too much screen time. Excessive screen time is linked to eye damage, poor sleep, and sometimes insomnia. Screen time also now fast-tracks the aging process. All digital screens contain blue light, which generates some elements that age the skin faster. According to Telangana Today, the primary concern with exposure to blue light is that it generates free radicals, which play an important part in skin aging. Since it has high energy, it can penetrate deep into the collagen and elastin, causing further skin damage. 5. Not exercising. You do not even need to go to the gym. Merely taking a long walk can make all the difference. The problem is, everyone seems to be too busy to actually do the things that matter. Waking up by 5:30 a.m. and going out for a morning walk can do you a lot of good in the long run. When you exercise regularly, you strengthen your bones, lower your cholesterol, and burn excess calories. People who do not exercise frequently have higher rates of cardiovascular diseases and other age-related illnesses. You don't have to run for 2 miles or lift 40 kg daily. Just start. 6. Having too much meat. All types of meat may be a problem. You need to reduce your intake of meat to reduce the risk of age-related diseases, such as cardiovascular diseases. Obesity is also a possibility if you eat too frequently between intervals. Turkey and other foods high in fats and oil can add unhealthy sodium and cholesterol levels in your body. You really do not want to have to deal with any of this. 7. Too much desk time. Sitting down for a long time can be really bad for your health. According to Best Life, sitting for extended periods of time can increase oxygen intake and atrophy to your muscles. These factors contribute to weight gain and inhibit your body's production of feel-good endorphins, such as dopamine. Sitting is one matter, but slouching is another altogether. If you do not sit for long, you probably will not need to slouch over your desk. If you work in an office, try changing your work position from time to time. This is especially easy if your workstation is mobile. If it isn't, take a break at least every 1 hour to stretch your legs. 8. Not getting enough sleep. According to an American psychotherapist, Kristen Scott Hudson, it ages you faster to chronically undersleep. When you do not get enough sleep, you can even have eye bags. You appear older than you actually are. It really gets worse if you continue. There is always work to do, but there is time for rest too. A well-rested mind thinks better than an unrested one. Think of how fresh and happy you would look and feel every day if you got enough sleep. 9. Drinking too much. An occasional glass of wine may not do you much harm, but regular drinking calls for alarm. Alcohol actually makes you dehydrated because it is a natural diuretic. The body relies on healthy fluids to function correctly. Insufficient hydration can lead to damage to your organs and premature aging of your skin over a long period. By reducing your alcohol intake, you reduce your liver's work to flush out the toxins. You will also lose some pounds and sleep better. 10. You eat charred food. According to the National Cancer Institute of the United States, carcinogenic compounds found in charred meat have been found to cause changes in DNA that can increase the risk of cancer. If you are a fan of steaks grilled to a crisp, you may want to take a break. The National Cancer Institute, however, recommends adding an antioxidant such as lemon juice to meat to reduce the formation of those carcinogens. 11. Going under the sun without skin protection. Getting a suntan might sound like a great idea. Still, it can cause skin damage and premature aging for an extended period. According to the Long Island Weight Loss Institution, tanning beds are even worse for your skin. A tanning bed exposes you to 15 times more dangerous radiation than sitting in the sun, leading to wrinkles, brown spots, and worst of all, skin cancer. Use sunscreen regularly. This will reduce the effect of UV rays on your skin. Make it part of your daily routine so that you don't forget. The sun is great. It makes our day bright, but maybe its rays are just a bit too bright for our skin. 12. Drinking from water bottles and straws. Drinking from water bottles does not actually have any adverse health effects. However, it can age you faster. According to American plastic surgeon Anthony Youn, drinking regularly from water bottles can cause wrinkles. He explained that when people do this, they purse their lips repeatedly. This can cause wrinkles on the lips faster than normal. The same effect is also created from the use of straws. A solution is to drink from wide-mouthed bottles or use a small-mouthed bottle and squirt the water into your mouth. 13. You overeat sugar. According to research by UK medical doctor Raymond Nordham, people with the highest blood sugar levels looked older. Sugar can get you pumping, but maybe too much is not great for you. Many people who take sugar in large quantities don't make time to burn it off at the gym. Too much sugar can lead to diabetes, high blood pressure, and weight gain. If possible, avoid all these habits. No one wants to look like Gandalf when they're 45. Join a community of people who practice healthy living if possible. That way, they can be your accountability partners.